Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. Today, I'm going to be looking at how much compensation you may be entitled to if you're suffering from a sprained ankle. If you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Ankle injuries can be painful and restrict movement, which may have an impact on our day-to-day lives. And if you've been injured due to the negligence of others, you may be entitled to compensation. If you find yourself asking, what is the average settlement for sprained ankle? Or how much for a fractured ankle? Then the good news for you is that we'll shortly be breaking down how much you may be entitled to by taking a look at our ankle injury settlement amounts UK table. It's important to remember that the figures we're going over are just guide amounts based on how much you will receive solely for your injuries. These won't include how much you may receive in total, which may also include compensation for any loss of earnings or any other expenses. In order to get a fuller idea, we recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist. The good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free consultation where we'll talk through the accident with you to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on 0800 652 7676, or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Following this consultation, if we believe that we're able to assist you in bringing a claim for ankle injury compensation, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. What this means is that you won't have any upfront fees to worry about, and if your claim was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. Now, let's take a look at how much compensation you may be able to claim for an ankle injury. So on the table in front of us for ankle injuries, we have 4 different categories, the first being very severe. Now, an example of the injuries that fall into this bracket are limited and unusual. They include cases of a transmallear fracture of the ankle with extensive soft tissue damage, resulting in deformity. Any future injury to the leg might necessitate a below-knee amputation. And for this type of injury, you're looking at anything from £43,900 right the way up to £61,110. And then on to severe, this is injuries necessitating an extensive period of treatment and or a lengthy period in plaster, or where pins and plates have been inserted and there is significant residual disability in the form of ankle instability and severely limited ability to walk. For this level of award, you're looking at anything between £27,450 right the way up to £43,900. Then on to moderate injuries. This is for things like fractures and tears, the like of which give rise to less serious disabilities, such as difficulty in walking on uneven ground, difficulty standing or walking for long periods of time, awkwardness on stairs, irritation from metal plates, and residual scarring. And for this, you're looking at anything from £12,050 right the way up to £23,310. Then finally on to modest injuries, the less serious, minor or undisplaced fractures. The level of award within this bracket will be determined by whether or not a complete recovery has been made, and if recovery is incomplete, whether there is any tendency for the ankle to give way. So for this type of injury, you're looking at anything right the way up to £12,050. Where recovery is complete without any ongoing symptoms or scarring, the award is unlikely to exceed anything above £6,130. Where recovery is complete within a year, the award is unlikely to exceed £4,390. Modest injuries that resolve within a short space of time will attract lower awards, and it's important to bear this in mind. I'd like to once again reiterate that these figures are the amounts that you may receive solely as a reward for the injury itself, and does not include the amounts of any loss of income from time off work or any expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the amount of your claim is likely to be larger. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, Friendly advice on no win, no fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.